right, Nick, a special weekend is planned in Wetumpka, remembering an artist who I think left his mark on nearly every corner of the town. Downtown artists are honoring Don Sawyer, and this is his son, Sawyer. I think it's probably fair to say you haven't been to Wetumpka and not seen the work of your father.
Oh, absolutely. Wherever you go, restaurants, shops, you'll see, the fish that my dad's known for. I'm wearing his hat today that has his fish on it. The great thing about my dad's artwork is my dad displayed Christ through his artwork. A lot of people don't know, but every painting, every fish has a cross or a church, some way significant in the Lord. My dad, he loved Wetumpka. He loved his wife and his kids, but his greatest love was for the Lord. And I tell people a lot of times, I think my dad found the Lord through art, and now his art is leading people to the Lord.
Yeah.
And he's just an incredible man. Wetumpka, Saturday, the 26th, starting at 9 a.m. Come out, express your love for art. I'll be there. My stepmom, Claire, will be there displaying my dad's art. Come by, chat with us, tell us some stories that you have of him, or listen to our stories, because my dad would want that. The last thing my dad would want is for artists and for people that love art just to not share it, not be a part of it. He wants everybody to embrace art, because art saved my dad's life. And now my dad wants to save lives through art because of the love he had for Christ. My wife and I, we were on a vacation years ago, about 10 years ago, and I got a message from a friend of mine. He called me. He said, he said, I want you to pray for me. I said, why? He said, your dad's in church. And I was like, whoa, my dad in church? This is blowing my mind. So I was like, of course. And from that moment on, my dad changed his life. And when he changed his life, he started taking art on the streets, sharing the gospel through the art. And that's who my dad was. You got a guy that was one of the greatest real estate agents that Montgomery had ever seen. Now he's sharing the love of God through art in church or on the streets. And that's really what it's about. If people knew my dad, my dad's last words to me when he was in the hospital before he would soon pass away, my dad's last words to me were, tell him I'm saved. Tell him I have a walk with the Lord. And I'm like, all right, Dad. So that's why I'm here today. It's not only to express the love my dad had for art in his community. By the way, Wetumpka, Alabama, my dad loved you guys more than most people that I know did. But the most important thing is for people to know the love of God.
Well, what a special way to honor him and his memory. I know it's only been a few months since he passed away.
Right.
Talk a little bit about how this weekend will go and what people can expect.
This weekend, all the artists will get there very early, but they'll set up their booths. They'll have the art displayed out where you can purchase art. It's on your screen. I guess people will start getting there about 9 a.m. The local shops will be open. The restaurants will be open. You can come and just browse around, buy art, enjoy art. It used to be Wetumpka Art Walk, and now it's going to be called Don Sawyer's Artist. They're doing it in the memory of my dad. So that's just a great honor to have them do that on his behalf.
It's really special.
But also that people would just come and get out. The weather's going to be absolutely gorgeous, so there's no reason you can't say, hey, the weather's not, Weather
is not an excuse, and
Correct.
it will be a really special weekend to honor someone who's obviously a very, very special man. It's happening Saturday, October 26th at downtown Wetumpka. Coach, thanks so much for sharing.
Thank you, and look forward to seeing you guys. Look for the fish. When you see the fish, you'll know it's my dad. When you're in a restaurant and you look up, and you'll just know that he left an imprint, and it's our job to carry his legacy on, and that's what we intend to do.
That's what the Don Sawyer Art Walk will do. Thank you, Co.
Thank you.